The instrument you have been playing, it interests me very much. Is it a special one?
Well, it was made against the what anybody could expect. It was made in Germany, not in Spain.
Oh.
When I was for the first time in Germany in the 1923, I met the maker of string instrument, Mr. Hauser. He died already. And I was surprised of his craftsmanship. I invited him to come to my hotel and to examine the guitar I had at that time, which was Spanish. And he did. And he did with such stubbornness and tenacity that he spent about 3 hours taking measurement and everything that could help him. 1 year later, he sent me to Switzerland, where I used to live at that time. A guitar which was exactly like my own, reflected in a mirror, but without soul. I mean, without the quality of voices and the volume that I require. After a while, I sent back the guitar to him, congratulating him and telling him to persevere. And he did. Every year since, he kept sending me to Switzerland 1 or 2 guitars which were every time better than the previous one. And finally, in the 1936, he sent me this one, which is the best guitar in the world.
Since the guitar is such an orchestral instrument, how does it compare with the piano?
With the piano, I think that the piano, it is a neutral instrument. The light of music coming to it doesn't break in different colors. And instead, coming to the guitar breaks in many beautiful orchestra sounds. A friend of mine who was a great writer used to say that the song of the piano was like speech. The song of the cello like an elegy. And the song of the guitar, it was a song.
Countryman Manuel de Falla, he wrote, of course, for the guitar.
But very little. Really, he wrote very little for anything, for any instrument. But what he wrote is marvelous, of intensity and of nobility.
I know he was a very strong personality in his writing, but he was weak physically.
Yes.
You knew him. What was he like?
He was small and thin. He had only the skin and the soul.
In Falla's homage to Debussy, the selection which he composed, was it dedicated to you or?
No, it was simply dedicated to the guitar. It is a very strong feeling of the greatness of Debussy with the repercussion of the greatness of himself.
Did he utilize the quality of the guitar to its utmost in writing this composition?
Yes. We could say that it sounds a little shy, but this is in agreement with the character of Falla.